Alright. Oh my god. This game. Locate the hub ruins, use the keys to open portals. And here we are. Based on the minor way that things are distorting around the screen, I'd say that my settings from the last time I actually played this are still in place. So, Turok. Oh my god. So, I was an N64 kid. And this is one of those games that we had, and if you're gonna play this game now, you want to play this version. This is the Nightdive remaster. But yeah, this is one of those games that we had that I never played beyond any parts of this first level because I always thought it was too hard. And yeah, for a kid's game, or for a kid, it is definitely hard. Also, I shouldn't have been playing this. Also, why is my desktop audio so loud? What the fuck? Is the game just that loud? Jesus. Oh, great, and it's completely silent while I'm adjusting the audio. Oh, there we go. Also, it has both the PC and N64 versions of the music. And has a good number of audio and video options for a modern release, but it's mouse and keyboards Turok that's been optimized well enough so that you don't have to worry about all the bullshit that comes along with the original PC release of the game. And that makes me happy. So I was a little foolish here. I immediately picked up the pistol because it's a good weapon to get because I remember where it is. But you also get the bow here, and it's all right. Hey, one shot. Shit, if that's anything to go by, it's actually stronger than the pistol. I don't know if that's supposed to be the case, though. What the hell? Alright, is my difficulty just low, or... I'll take a peek at the difficulty in a moment. Yeah, we're gonna take a peek at our difficulty here. I'm just trying to play this game and be chill. Let's see, you can... yeah. Also, hitboxes are a little loose, because this was originally meant to be played with the N64 controller. Which is a little absurd. Cheat menu. Input gameplay. I mean, we're just gonna play on normal. Alright. Can I get up here? I know it's possible to get up there. Wait. Oh, bullshit. Okay. Also, this bothers me because I know the difference. This is not those are not clips. Those are magazines. Whatever. There was a time when games didn't care and people just did not know the difference, I guess. I guess the public at large didn't know the difference. I guess it's also not that important of a difference, but also this always confused me because I always thought that when you picked up these keys, because I was an illiterate child, I always thought that those were actually potions or something that you picked up. I probably had a little bit of baggage going along because I was like, you play as an Indian guy. Also, this reminds me. Was it here? There it is. This is one of the few secrets in this game that I actually know about. Let's get with the bow. Whoop. Oh, Jesus Christ. And now we have the auto shotgun in level 1. Because that's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it's a ridiculous secret to get in the first level, but things like health regens, I think, come back. The triangle things that I collect, get enough of those, you get to continue, which is kind of irrelevant because this game... Wait, I don't think this game does support save states. Hang on. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Yeah, there we go. Now I just use the pistol. Yeah, you get 100 of those, you get a life up. Okay, maybe things are just that easy on normal. None of that aiming. Okay. No aim down sights, all hip firing. There's no penalty to your aim either for hip firing. Oh, hello. And you got these secret zones, or these portals. Nope, I want that. Also, arrow shotguns not being useful outside of point-blank range, which is always nice to see. This development team would eventually due to their parent company basically end up going defunct and then splitting up and then reforming as Retro Studios, if I have the broad strokes history of the company right. So that's another interesting thing about this game. It's yeah, I didn't know that about this before I like looked it up after I got the Nightdive remaster, because I was like, yeah, this is a game that I played as a kid. Well, it can be. Level design is very... Oh, there's a shotgun there. Huh. Level design is very, like, Quake. Is there a sprint button? Nope. Okay. I guess he had a pistol and I just didn't see it. Also the raptors, which are like some of the only actual dinosaur enemies in this game. Also, they have a very absurdly violent death scene, which is like oddly Doom. Okay. But yeah, oh god, I'm remembering doing these, like, stuff like this with the N64 controller. See, even with the mouse and keyboard, where the controls are actually great, it's still very, oh my god. Alright. Alright, there we go. There are climbable surfaces in this game. They're not always super obvious to me, because N64 textures. Man, if there was a brand... Turok was never venerated the same way that ones like Duke Nukem and all were, I feel, but I would really like to see a modern Doom-esque revisit to the Turok game, to the Turok franchise. Whoa! Holy shit. Oh, tech arrows. I forgot that I had those. Exploding arrows. You get more powerful weapons later on, thankfully. That looks like something. I don't remember if this goes to the same place or not. It does not. All right. But I think these are the only two portal areas in this map. Ow. Okay. Trying to be clever and just failing miserably. That's gonna happen a lot. This is also in that area. I think this was actually released around the same time as Half-Life. It was certainly post-Quake, but it was... Yeah, there it is. Post-Quake, but like maybe around the same time, if not a little after Half-Life, so it's like in that transitional period for the first-person shooter genre. In terms of like how the games are actually designed. Because like this game has like linear level progression, but it also features kind of some exploration because you're looking for the keys and you gain the ability later to like teleport to different checkpoints. At least I think you do in this game. Yeah. So I have my first playthrough that I did of this in 2017. Damn, that's how long ago it was? Alright. I did a test playthrough a while back. There we go. Let's grab these first. Good. Randomly lava, okay. We're gonna run back. That's the thing, the enemies in this game respawn, and I don't really care for that. Alright. Thankfully, even though it looks like you should be able to fall between those, you cannot. And thank goodness for that. There are no spots that look like. There's a spot from earlier I was just thinking about that maybe I'd want to go back to, but not now. God damn, everything's so loud. You missed there, buddy. Jesus Christ. See, this is a really weird thing about the violence in this game, is it's very gory, or it's very bloody and gory, but it's not like... It's not so over the top that it's funny. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the pistol. Because, oh, okay, you can... There's stuff down there. That's right, I remember there being stuff down there. Nice. Also, it's nice to be playing an FPS where you move fast. Like, oh, I'm sorry, did you want to do anything to me? You can't, because you're over here, over there, and I'm over here. Also, I was shooting this guy's corpse. Also, not gonna lie, pretty nice to be playing a game where all you have to do to shoot consistently is to hold the button. You don't have to... Well... Guess we're grabbing the stuff down here. There's a portal there. I think this portal just goes to one of the places we've already been to. The portal disappeared. Yeah, that pulls us back up. I don't remember if there's anything else around here. I don't think there is. Maybe we'll get lucky and be able to actually catch the portal. Nope. I think that. Yeah, that's the problem with the enemies respawning. This guy doesn't, though. But the extra problem with that guy not respawning is it tells me they had the option to make the other enemies not respawn. I mean, okay, let's be fair here. They always had that ability. They just chose not to do it. I think I was hitting the corpse of the other one. I'm getting low on ammo here. Is that? This is a shotgun. I hate to use up my explosive rounds, but... Great. Only 20 rounds? Seems awfully low. Yeah, we're gonna go with this, because I think it's the same damage, it's just it's an auto shotgun, so... I think it's the same damage, but... Same damage per shot, but it's so much higher rate of fire. And I think that's the only way out, so let's go. Wow. Oh yeah, makes quick work of those. And those are like the second hardest enemies to fight on this level. Oh, sweet, I forgot about that. This is like if Berserk was mixed with the time stop. Oh my god. So crazy. That was actually crazy. Actually insane. I love it. Shotgun shells. Whee. Do I have the right... It just occurred to me, I don't know if I have the right information for the stream up right now. Let's see. Oh no, that's the right, I got the right everything. Turok! Boris Voss, you are correct. It is Turok. I was just making sure that I had properly updated my stream title. Let's go. Boris, what is your history with Turok? I'm curious. MP back in the day with friends, fair enough. Yeah, this is, so Nightdive did a remaster of Turok 1 and 2. So if you can get them on sale, you know, it's a little hard to recommend them both now because they are a little dated, I think, in a way that not many other first-person shooters of this era sometimes feel. Like, it's kind of in that awkward realm between something like Quake and something like Half-Life, where like Quake feels like, all right, Quake feels more retro. Half-Life is like, all right, this is almost a modern shooter just with old graphics. I have a friend who he's actually going to be my best man at my wedding, who is big in, or he was big into Mass Effect until Mass Effect 3. And that kind of ruined it for him. I don't know why I'm grabbing those. I have so much health. Oh god, I just noticed. This game does the Doom thing. So what I mean by that is in Doom 1 and 2, whenever you're moving forward or moving to the side, you have a set running speed, and rather than it being one or the other, when you move diagonally, it just adds them. So you move like ridiculously faster if you're moving diagonally. And apparently that's a thing in this game too. Which is kind of awesome. Or at least it feels that way. You know, that could just be my FOV messing with me, to be honest. Whee! It certainly looks like I'm moving faster, moving diagonally versus moving like this, right? I don't know, maybe it is the same speed and I'm just not perceiving it correctly. Also, the very dramatic deaths. Here we go. Chronoceptor piece. Whee! Because, yeah, if that's a thing, the movement speed in this game is pretty good. But if that's a thing, I think I'm just gonna move like that all the time. Also, it's got those nice generous hitboxes because it was a Nintendo 64 game. And aiming with the Mario M was not ideal. Oh, I just took a grenade to the face. I feel like I skipped out on a branch of the path here. Not according to this. Oh, no, according to this I did. I'm looking at the map and not what's right actually in front of my face. Ooh, moving diagonally. What's over here? What? Okay, I did grab it. That's weird. It just doesn't fill in that portion of the map. It's freaking It took a little bit of inspiration from Doom for this game, is what I'm getting out of this. But yeah, the Turok games are like, they're made by the studio that the members of which would eventually end up becoming Retro Studios, if I remember correctly. So like, these are, imagine if those teams made linear shooters and had a limited amount of time to actually make those. In fact, if I remember correctly, they actually started work on Turok 2 at the same time they started Turok 1. So, game development's weird. Do I have to go through this? Nah, I've already been through this area. That's why I'm turning around. For some reason, you get multiple portals to the same area. See, I can drop down there. That'll eventually bring me... Oh, I didn't mean to actually fall. Oh, hello. Down we go. I wish there was a melee button. I wish melee wasn't its own dedicated weapon. That is a modern touch that I definitely think I appreciate nowadays. Let's go diving. Oh. This is very shallow water. And these hitboxes are super generous. Hello. Beer. Victory Golden Monkey. Belgian style triple ale. Wait, holy shit, 9.5% alcohol? Whoop. Whoop. It's very tasty. It doesn't taste like 9.5% alcohol. It reminds me of, like, it's what I think an IPA would taste like if they weren't so bitter. I'm not an IPA guy, that's for sure. Easy. I don't do bitter. The bitter's too much for me. The only way I'll take bitterness is if it's a subtle part, not if it's like the main attraction, you know? And I get it. People like other flavor types, right? But bitter just doesn't do it for me. Yeah. Who knows, maybe I'll do a hard mode run of this game one day, because at least the first level, normal mode's fine. I think I dropped below 60 health once, and I was kind of playing like Garbo. Final confrontation, level 7, 5, 3. I have 2 of 3 there. 6. What is this order? Alright, let's go to level 2. It's pretty easy, the guy not playing. I mean, I feel like I'm doing pretty well considering I've been talking a good bit while playing it. Usually, Usually talking while playing the game really screws up the way you play unless you've practiced it a lot. And I gotta tell you, I have not practiced this game at all. The shotgun only gets like 20 shells max, and it's kind of lame. It's like the Doom Eternal shotgun. And I love Doom Eternal, but a little more ammo would have been nice. Oh. Oh, god damn it. All the best stuff is on there right now. Yeah, handgun's pretty good. Basically, you can get through the first few levels of this game using only handgun or using only like your handgun, and honestly your bow and arrow does about as much damage as your handgun. Like, I probably shouldn't even be using those, but the problem is I ran out of ammo for my handgun. Oh. Ah, okay. Problem with these fancy death animations, it's sometimes a little obscure whether the enemy's dead or just... This looks like there should be a secret wall you can climb, but there isn't. Oh well. I'm sure you end up over there somehow. Please? Oh. Oh well, that's what checkpoints are for. Or lives.
I am Turok.
His feet were inside the stone platform. Yeesh. Just gonna move through like this. Honestly, I don't know if I would be enjoying playing some of these older shooters if one of the things that older shooters did wasn't giving you absurd movement speed. Like, this is so fucking fast. Like, I can overlook so much just because it's that much more fun to play when it moves this fast. There we go. I just jumped at it from the wrong angle. Oh, God. Did you know he's Turok? Yeah. Whee! This game is definitely of a different era. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to die in one hit. Thanks for wasting my ammo. Okay. If there were quick saves, I would totally try jumping over to that and seeing if you can just climb. Hello, I'm jumping over here, not because I want to climb, but because I want to go over here. I'm so glad I did that. Check arrows? Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you know, I'm working on a degree. I guess I gotta show that some ways, right? Because finding secrets in video games is totally the same as working on a career in academia. I don't even know anymore. Oh, hello. That was unnecessary. Didn't need to pull out the big guns for those. Yeah, sure. I think I miss the assault rifle from the first level. I think you get the assault rifle in the first level. It's fine. I'll make do, but it's not like I've needed it. How the hell is that supposed to work? Oh, I see. First person platforming. As far as I'm aware, headshots do more damage to most enemies, but I don't know about, like, the dinos. Oh! Like I said, it's also a shooter literally made for the N64, so I don't know how much of how much importance there is to things like that. And I'm pretty sure this came out before GoldenEye, but I don't know the dates for all these things off the top of my head, so. Whew. I will say, I don't think this is one of those games whose difficulty curve survives the transition to mouse and keyboard. But at the same time, it's also just slightly hard for an N64 controller, so it's like, well... Oh, hello. There are fish! I forgot that there are fish! You know what that's making me think of? There was like, it was like a Call of Duty... It was the one with the dog. I don't even remember which Call of Duty that is, because I don't play Call of Duty. But they were like making a big deal about their fish AI and how it responds to the player to dynamically move away from them. And then someone took that footage and interspersed it with footage of the fish in Super Mario 64 doing the exact same thing. That is definitely something you can get to. I don't know how, though. Ooh? Nope. It's probably a teleporter somewhere that just brings you up there. I'm gonna be curious to just try playing my copy of Turok with on the N64. So I don't know if that cartridge has ever been beaten, to be honest. Because this game gets legitimately challenging even with mouse and keyboard towards the end, so... there we go. I never did learn the key bindings for quick swapping weapons. Insofar as quick swapping is even a thing in this game. Lily! Oh, yeah, I haven't streamed in over a week. It's been a hot minute since I streamed. What? Okay. Good to see you, Lily. I don't know if you have any history at all with the Turok games. Okay. That was goofy as shit. There's the assault rifle. Oh, hello. Where? Oh my god. Uses the same ammo as the pistol because of course it does. Save point. Why is there a save point already? Oh, I love to see it. Yeah. Big secondhand speedrunners. Fair. I've never seen a speedrun of this game. It just occurs to me. I had this game on the N64. I never played it except when I had Game Shark cheats enabled, and I gotta say, it's so much better with an N64, or with a mouse and keyboard rather than N64, because imagine doing all this, but with the M controller. I don't even remember what the control scheme setup is. Fair enough. You move really fast in these games, so like that alone would make it very interesting to see, because fast movement in games like this usually translates to pretty cool things you can do. All right. I do wish the enemies didn't respawn like that, though. Maybe it's a game option I didn't see that you can turn off. I would turn that off if I could. Oh, that's death. Oh, two of them. Wow, that was quick. But yeah, one thing this game was really, really known for, this game came out not long after Quake, and these animations are not touched up from the original release. They were just as smooth in the original release as they are here. They used an animation interpolation technique that makes them really, really smooth. They even have I think it's a cheat for a Quake mode, where it turns off the interpolation and they move with the same kind of animation that basic Quake enemies do. Oh god, there's a branching path here. I don't know where to go. The answer is both ways, of course, but I should be using the assault rifle. Same ammo type, but it's quicker. Ah, okay. Whoa, hello. I'm honestly surprised at how decent this feels to play right now. Turn off the interpolation for the skips, jumps, or you won't be in the right position to actually make. Interesting. I guess it would make sense. I know this game had multiplayer, or did Turok 1 have multiplayer? I don't even remember. But I guess it would make sense if there's an actual model behind the things you're doing. Interesting. Unless those skips involve enemies pushing you into place or something. You know what? I actually have a copy. I didn't play it when it came out. I got it around the same time as when Nightdive released the remasters of 1 and 2. But the 2008 attempted reboot, I actually own a copy of that. I totally want to play that on stream. Whoa! I'm dead. I'm not dead. I should have been dead, but I'm not dead. Okay. I totally want to play the reboot on stream. The attempted reboot on stream, though. even if I rage at it. Let's go back this way. Hey. Oh, hello. Oh, I missed one. Must collect. That was so not worth. Okay. Now that I'm noticeably worse off, let's go through the other path. Also, shout outs to the hitboxes in this game for being so generous. I feel like there's got to be a way to get up those. Wait. Nope, that's not it. But yeah, I think when Iguana Entertainment ended up... Or... I think was it Iguana Entertainment that was the developers, or was it, or were they the publishers? I don't remember. Anyway, the publisher was doing really dumb shit marketing tactics around the time that the GameCube released that ended up causing them to go bankrupt. But some of the same people that worked on this game ended up working on Metroid Prime, which I think is really cool. So it primes me a bit to look for some of the same design elements, I guess. That's one way to put it. This is where I came from. This is not where I came from, right? Oh, well. Well, so much for that. Let's just go back out. So yeah, Iguana Entertainment, or whichever studio it was, ended up becoming Retro Studios. Also, Lily, correct me if I'm wrong here. I can't quite tell because I have increased the field of view a little bit so that if you see things distort towards the edge of the screen. But it feels like moving diagonally moves faster, just like in Doom. I can't quite tell, but it seems to be the case. I don't know if you've heard a speedrunner comment on that or not. It'd be interesting to hear. I won't bet, Nightbot. Leave me alone. You're not my mom. I'm pretty sure there are parts of the first level that I haven't seen, unless I'm mixing them up with parts of other levels. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. Hello. Turok, you sneaky bitch. Yeah. That's just one of those weird things where some games, like, instead of like you have a movement speed regardless of which direction you're facing, some games will be like actually adding your velocity vectors in either direction. Let's see. So there's a little bit of an acceleration in moving forward and backwards, certainly. Oh, there's no acceleration in moving side to side. You just pretty much immediately start moving at your max speed. Maybe there's a little bit of acceleration, but it doesn't seem as drastic as forward to back. And then, yeah, it looks faster. It feels faster, but sure. I feel like I've got sharp eyes. Either way, it's an old school shooter that where you move fast, which is almost always a pleasure to play. And honestly, the fact that you move so fast helps me overlook a lot of things that would probably otherwise bother me. So fucking violent. I didn't mean to hit the velociraptor again, but that's a good way to put it. Move fast equals good design. Maybe. I like it. It certainly doesn't hurt the game, to me, if you can move fast while playing it. Alright, where's this sending me? New place. This is also, like I've said before, one of those games that's in that transitionary period where it's like going between Half-Life and all the games before Half-Life. Oh, well. What? Keep messing up. So like there's a story, but it's like in the manual and almost exclusively in the manual. I think so. I have to say, when I play the Master Chief Collection on PC and I up the FOV to 120, like those games are very good about, you can up the FOV without like distorting the edges of your screen, and higher FOV makes you feel like you move a lot faster, and I really like that. You feel like you move so much faster with a higher FOV in Halo, and it makes a world of difference for the way the game feels. And you're not changing anything about the way the game is actually playing. So what I'm saying is I'm a convert when it comes to FOV options in first-person shooters. I completely get it. You feel like you're moving faster even if you're not, and that game feel is just... Oh. Are you saying there's distortion on it? I haven't watched it in a while. Okay. I haven't played Reach in a while. But yeah, it's one thing I noticed. Some first-person shooters, when you up the FOP... Oh, okay. Oh, you're saying you can see more of it, and you're just seeing part of an animation that wasn't meant to be seen, is what you're saying. Oh. That's probably what it is, right? It's probably just a part of the animation that wasn't meant to be seen. They were just like, good enough. I know that's the case for a lot of games. If you up the FOV, you find out why they didn't originally allow you to up the FOV. Give me your money. Yeah. I feel like this game's soundtrack does pretty alright for itself, considering it's almost exclusive. The fuck? So this is one of those games that when it was originally released on the Nintendo 64, they had a fog to account for the fact that the N64 wasn't powerful enough to render everything they wanted. In fact, let's see. That's actually an option. You can turn that on if you want. It's either in the gameplay or the graphics. Yeah. I like playing with the extended draw distance because I like it better. But like this is closer to what the game originally looked like. Right? You've got that weird effect going on, which might be a little bit of FOV shenanigans playing with playing with the playing with that. But I like the extended draw distance. I don't like the web embobbing. I don't like it. That's why I turned it off. Oh yeah, that's right. They give you the option to turn off blood or turn on green blood. I forgot about that. But yeah, because I turned on the extended draw distance, I can see those, which I'm like, okay, I can see an argument for turning off extended draw distance at least there. But I don't know if the draw distance fair enough. I don't know if the draw distance affects the enemies the same way it affects you though. Well played, game. But yeah, sucks about Kentaro Miura. I had heard years ago that he had been training a team to help him with Berserk so that when he got started on the final arc, or arcs, it would go by quicker. But, well... I don't know. I have mixed feelings, like... I hope that he had some notes. And I feel like if all they do is release his story notes that I hope he had, like that would probably be enough. I saw one person even say, like, even if all he has for the story notes is imagine happy ending for Guts and Casca, that'd be enough. And I was like, the more I thought about it, I was like, you know, yeah, that's fine. Maybe. I don't know. I know Miura's health wasn't always the best, but I didn't... The issue seemed pretty sudden. From what I understand, he died of an aortic dissection, which is a fairly sudden thing. So, anyway, there were like a bunch of quotes from him from like the 90s about how much of his life was just manga. Also, I feel lied to. I turned on Green Blood game. Thanks a lot. But yeah, it's sad. Like, I know he was more than just the manga that he created. And that's a thing that I'm gonna try to keep in mind also, but like, goddamn. This is a maze, isn't it? Oh, hello. And back out we go. Yeah, that's fine. They don't rank you in this game based on whether you've killed the enemies or not. Oh, hello. How do I get in there? Let's see. I'm remembering this area being a pain in the ass to navigate. That's definitely one thing about these older games, too, is the maze-like levels. I feel like Turok is firmly in the middle of those, like, maze-like levels versus linear levels. Like, there are some of both, but... I want in. Let me in. That is very hard to actually see. Let's see. Oh, moving past you. Oh, nope, I haven't missed anything in the cave area, it looks like. Unless the cave area is just bigger than I thought it was. But yeah, holy shit, this movement speed. That's water. Okay, I think there are only 2 of these per level. 2 of those areas. Okay. Also, I think these reflections were in the original release as well, and kudos to them for... Okay. Kudos to them for including those. Oof. One thing I'm consistently impressed with is the N64. If you had the right people doing it, they knew how to do some pretty impressive water, considering everything else about the system. Okay, yeah, it's just these. I haven't played Wave Racing forever, but like that's another game that I can think of that like did really impressive water. The water didn't look incredible, but the water physics in that game were kind of like its selling point was here's a jet ski racer with really, really realistic water physics. And it's like on the N64. Alright, let's think about where we're going. A moment here. Is there a wall I can climb around? Where the fuck did that come from? Alright, that's clearly where I'm trying to go. Whew. Alright, this is the area I keep running into again. Ooh, feeling that beer. I'm feeling that beer. Lilia, you got here after I mentioned it, but the beer I was drinking is 9.5%, which blew me away. It's like, holy shit. And I haven't had anything to eat in a while. So... 28 and feeling tipsy off a single beer? Like, what the fuck? Another, I've had, the only other beer I've had that's of similar strength is a Helles Doppelbock. What's going on here? In Louisiana, we have what's it called? Oh shit, why can't I think of it? What's the Louisiana native beer? Shit. Why can't I think of it? Jesus Christ. I can think of the names of the drinks, of the beers. There's Purple Haze, there's Abita, there it is. Abita. And they do one called Andy Gator, and it's at Hell's Doppelbock, and I think it's actually stronger. But it's also like a strong beer that you have, and you're like, this is, you can tell that it's a strong beer. This one is like, oh my god. It tastes deceptive. It's like a mead. It's like a Dansk Miod, the mead, where it's like 19% or something, but you taste it and it's like, this tastes strong, but it doesn't taste 19% strong. Oof. Alright, we're gonna have to... Okay. We're gonna have to find that Chronoceptor piece. Ooh. The nice thing, though, is that the Dansk Miod is, Jesus Christ. That's the exit. I've only found one or two of those keys. Yeah. But yeah, the nice thing about the Dansk Miod is it's also expensive, so you're not gonna drink. You're probably not going to just binge drink it all. Unless you have too much money, in which case, good, fuck you. No, not seriously, but... But yeah, it's like $29 a bottle, which is like not the most expensive alcohol ever, but it's definitely more than I'd pay for most drinks if I didn't know it was absolutely fucking delicious. I've been that way. Yeah, but Lily, I'm telling you, it's delicious. It's worth it. It's worth it if you appreciate the fact that it is a nice alcohol and it is very tasty. Alright, I can just hold one key down for a little bit. And the magic of it is mix it with a little bit of champagne. And it's like, oh my god. It is magical. So this game, its soundtrack is pretty much this. That's true. Okay, I can tell you right now, it is strong. I will not bullshit you and tell you that it is not strong. It is a very strong drink. Like I think I told you it's like 19.5% or something like that, or maybe it's like 17.7%. It's closer. It rounds up to 20% alcohol, but it's also mead, so it's made from honey, so it's very sweet. It's sweet and strong, but it's so good. Let's see. I've been this way. There are actually some mods to make this game look nicer, and maybe next time I play it I will use those. I've only been going for about an hour, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the spirit. Oh, hello. New area. We in there. Oh, that's disappointing. Let's see. Let's go back this way for a bit. Because I'm pretty sure I know where this... Yeah, this is just going to connect to the area back around there, but... Maybe I'll find something new? Not so much. I've definitely got tipsy brain right now. Not worth it yet, or I haven't gotten anything. Oh, I bet with the draw distance like normal you could tell that those are not two-dimensional walls. Or at least not membranes, shall we say. Let's see, we went down there. I gotta tell you, I've also had some meads that are not good, which shocked me, because I was like, how do you fuck this up? But I don't know. I've also never made alcohol before, so I should probably put a big asterisk there. Like, I'm not confident I could do better. I was just shocked that I had a mead that was not very tasty is all. Hello. I think this is new. Also, shoutouts to this for being one of the only, like, songs with a melody, instead of it just being this rhythmic piece. Which, I guess there's nothing wrong with rhythmic pieces, it's just... Okay. We need to get through here, because we do have an invisible air meter. Glad I came that way. Mead from honey tea? Was it a mead or was it a kombucha? I suppose at that point it could have been both, right? Fair enough. I'm sure it also probably... Wait, okay. To be clear, you didn't taste this, right? I assume you didn't taste it. Oh, okay. I gotta tell you, Lily, of all the reasons you could give me for why you wouldn't drink it, I think that is probably the least possible convincing reason that you could have given me. I'm just saying. I feel like if you're a teenager and you don't already know what the fermentation process looks like, also... Yeah, yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, I feel like if you're a teenager and you don't already know what the okay, No collision to get on those. I feel like if you're a teenager and you don't already know what the fermentation process is like to begin with, alcohol you make accidentally would be way too out there for something you'd actually want to have. Oh! I thought you guys didn't respawn. They hurt you with their death tumbles. That's a save point. Oh, I remember this area. This is where you first showed up, Lily. Let's drop another save here. Let's see if we can find other stuff. There we go. Whoa. Oh, fair enough. I didn't take AP Chemistry, I took AP Physics. Go figure, that ended up being my career path. But yeah, like, virology, any sort of microbiologists, like, there's a bunch of things that would make me think, like, maybe you were better off with not knowing these things. Yeah, nah. I took a lot of AP classes, but of the sciences, AP Physics was the only one I took. I got those already. Or rather, I've been here already. We'll use the shotgun for a little bit. Keep an eye. I feel like there's an area that I remember being in this game that I haven't been seeing. Maybe it's an area from the first level that I missed, but it's very platforming heavy. Right, I've been through here. Can we learn how to make... Okay, Walter White. Maybe Chem teacher. I wasn't that I wasn't motivated enough to feel like being anywhere close to that creative, I'll put it that way. Wait, is this legitimately just like an area of the map that's not charted? Okay, game. Or so you say. Look, I'm just saying, if you've ever made any meth, I would not expect you to tell me here now. Alright, checkpoint. I recognize all of this. Let's go back this way a bit. Yeah, you know, the way I think of it is if anyone gets desperate enough, you know, lots of avenues open that probably would not be otherwise. But I mean, it was chemical the same as meth, but it was oriented differently in its chemical structure. Fair enough. Now, when you say oriented differently, do you mean like a certain thing was bonded in a different place? Or do you mean like it was a different shape? Or I assume you mean bonded in, like, or was it or was it like a thing that's a similar shape? Chemistry gets a little complicated for me in my physics brain. There's a joke. I did not step on this before. There's a joke that one of my physics professors told us. So you know how when you're in physics, you can model things like the hydrogen atom using the Schrödinger equation. You can do a similar thing for the hydrogen or for the helium atom, and you can even get a decent model for the lithium atom if you work hard enough. Oh, hello. Spiritual invincibility. That's probably useless right now, but let's have fun. Woo! Hey, chronoceptor piece. Anyway, the joke was we can do hydrogen, helium, maybe lithium, and the rest is big stuff. And as a physics nerd, I find that joke hilarious, but... Whew. Oh. Wait, I went that way. Alright, Lily. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to find those last couple of keys in this level. And once I do, that's probably going to be it for today. Because my energy is there, but that drink was potent. So, whew. Oh. I feel like that. I'm like trying to keep my ears open for whatever that unlocks, but it's the problem with having a lot of ambient noises in the soundtrack. I can't tell what's like a sound effect for the game and what's like an actual sound effect for things going on around me. Oh, nice. Best of luck to you, Lily. Slash, I hope you don't need any luck. And that it's a slam dunk. Best of luck to you. Ooh. Oh. Surely. Surely. Nope. Nope. Talk to you later, Lily. Have a good night. Excuse me while I putz around. Oh, I've been down this way before. There's nothing here. Except it was a secret area. Whee! But it does bring me back around, so. Wait a second. Something just occurred to me, and I'm like, there's no way that's what's going on, right? The switch I was hitting, I wonder if that opens that cage with that weapon way back or way forward ahead. If it does, that'd be kind of crazy. All right, there's one right there, and I'm not at all sure how to actually get to it. So let's see. Hey, back off. Bad raptor. That looks like a cave. Whoa! Okay, didn't mean to actually fall down here, but maybe this is the way I meant to go earlier, and or maybe this is the way I went earlier. I think this is the way I went earlier. Eh, screw all these things. Whew. Hey, I made it. That is the way to go. All keys found on this level. Here we go. Let's get to the end. Woo! We got the chronoceptor piece. We got all the keys. We're sitting pretty. Whoop. Whoop. Here's all the area with the falling rocks. Oh, it feels like I'm moving so fast. All right. And if I'm using this, I might as well switch to the auto shotgun. Ah! I did not mean to do that. Shit. Well, that's more time on the stream. Oh well. They can't keep up. The AI is too simple. Oh. Take that and that. I feel like there's gotta be... I'm glad I checked. Tech armor? Oh, I didn't even know this game had an armor mechanic. That's cool. All right, let's go through. Past you. Past all y'all. Just flying. Absolutely flying through. Whoa. What? Whoa. Hello. Nope. Nope, not that way. God damn, what do I gotta do? I want that submachine gun. I can always just look it up later, but that's like not what I'm trying to go for here. Things like that are almost always really, really close. There's gotta be a button or something I'm just missing. Not here. Not here. I think... yeah, that's just... that way just continues. Any way to go into this middle area? Nope. Nope. What about back down here? God, that dull red is so hard to see. In here, maybe? Nope. This is so confusing. Huh. Oh well. I'll look it up between. And if I remember to, that'll be the first thing we do next stream. Pick that up. Oh. Okay, yeah, I think you definitely do move this. That's not good. Oh well. There's probably a switch that I'll like look at a guide and see that I walked past like 30 times. Water down there. We'll just go that way. And it was this corner, I think. Yeah. Whoop. There we go. Ooh. Checking my phone, because all I was doing was holding W. I can feel myself slurring my words a little more. It's crazy. Oh, thank God I'm out of the water. Hello, more tech arrows. Bye, tech arrows. Hello, clips. Even though you should be magazines. Alright, and we're out. Alright. Let's save, and then that's a stream. That was fun. Level 4. Level 2. Is that level 3? Wait. Huh? Huh? I have to go back to level 1. Yeah, shit, I haven't beaten level 1. That means I can't. Alright, let's go to level 1. Level 1 / hub. Alright, this is just the intro area, opening area. We're good. I feel pretty good. I found secret areas in the second level. I found the secret area in the third level. Ooh. Let's go off to the right first. Is this an area that looks familiar? It kind of looks familiar. Yeah, I have been here before. Have I seriously not taken damage since picking up that armor? Because that's kind of awesome. Bye-bye to that guy. Ooh. Well, nothing there. Wee. Oh, ow. Hey. Okay. It's just the way that they connect these levels isn't obvious because of the teleporters. You know what occurs to me? I took the first teleporter I saw whenever I went down below, so maybe that's part of the issue. Hey. So, let's see, there's a ladder to climb. Yeah. Whew. Glad not every enemy respawns, at least not quickly. This brings you down here, and I went there immediately. Really? That was simple? That's surprisingly effective. Hello, water. Yeah, this is the only area I haven't been to. And it's just a full health. Welp. I know there's an area I haven't been to in this first level. I just don't remember exactly where. All right. Oh, was it here that I immediately took the yellow? It wasn't not here. All right. Oh no, I did go this way. Huh. Well, here I am forgetting the first level already. Just to be fair, they're not the, I don't find them to be the most memorably designed levels. Good old-fashioned labyrinth. So a labyrinth in the traditional sense of the word, I probably just went the wrong way. A labyrinth in the traditional sense of the word has one entrance, one exit. Did I ever? I didn't grab that! God damn it. There it is. Now I've got all the keys and the chronoceptor pieces from this level. I deserve that. So it looks like the tech armor is like pretty good. Alright, now I just need to get myself out of here. Woo! That beer did a number on me. I feel old. I'm only in my late mid-20s. I shouldn't feel that old, but I do. Okay, I made it. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, let's turn off the map. Alright, that should be it. Level 3 should be open, and yeah, that'll be it. Level 4, the ruins. Level 6, the treetop village. The ancient city. Oh, I remember the ancient city. That's going to be a good one to come back to. That one is quite action-packed. Where's that save point? There it is. There. All three of those are valid. All right. Thanks for watching. Let's see who's alive for me to send you over to. Whew. Calesta the Yezu.
I don't remember.
There we go.
anything in the-
There we go. So. Calesta. Oop. All right. Off we go. Have yourself a fabulous day, and I will see you next time.